I never actually thought of that. He would panic because he just realised that anybody at his date of birth, and he's born in 1975 as well, anybody under high risk like yourself can apply for his background application. Now, Maria Howeth fucked up because she named the policewoman. She named the policewoman who read it out, and she read specific details of, I think it was an 11 or 12-year-old child, don't quote me on it, like something that shouldn't have been read out yet. Everybody is quite well in reading between the lines. He's panicked. He's shit himself. None of us ever seen that coming. I never thought for 1 minute Burkett's got to shit himself, you know. But this has got to be good. We'll just sit back and watch, because now Paddy's got to get in and say, well, Humble's cleared his name. Well, Burkett cleared his name in court. So we'll just sit back, feet up, relax, have a wee smile. That fucking thing I'm going to do.
Humble doesn't clear any fucking name. I've never said for once that Humble's cleared any fucking name. None of them have. He's found Roxanne there. That's one of the messages the police is in possession of. But he's never cleared his name.
Alright, there's been a few more odd bits put online and things like that, but...
Alright, okay. Aye, fair enough. Yeah, well, I'm obviously just ringing you back with an update with your application. So, first off, can you just reconfirm for me your date of birth first, please?
Yeah, 9/12/1987.
Great, okay. And can you just reconfirm for me the name of the person who you made the application about?
It's John Wasson.
Great, okay. So I'm ringing to tell you that we've carried out checks under Clare's law. There's no information to share with you under the Clare's law scheme, okay? So there is no domestic violence convictions or cautions to share with you, and there's also no convictions that pertain to children either, okay?
Thank you.
Now, just to confirm, obviously, the Clare's law process provides you with a formal opportunity for you to contact the police in order to make a request for info about a named person who you're in a relationship with. And in the event that this person has any convictions or cautions for domestic violence related matters, careful considerations given to disclosing that information. And disclosure can also be given if there's other information suggesting that the individual could pose a risk of harm to you whilst they're in a relationship with you. And in relation to the inquiry that you've made and from the info that you provided to the police and the checks made on those details, we can confirm that in line with that criteria, there's no information to share with you. Okay. Now, although there's no information to share with you, obviously, you must remain vigilant when you indicate as a person could pose a risk of harm. And the decision in this case is based on info that's actually available to the police at this point in time. Is about the risk posed by an individual, and it obviously doesn't mean that this person doesn't have a criminal history, okay? It just means that there is no domestic violence convictions or cautions to share with you. And obviously, you know, if that ever does change or you ever feel like you do wrong, you are at risk of harm.
No, I'm just happy knowing that there's nothing against children and no domestic, so thank you.
Yeah, so, right, okay, yeah, and obviously, like I said, so if you ever do feel like you're at risk of harm, or if you've got anything that is concerning you, you know, you can always just let me know, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
When he got Roxanne to do that English Clare's law, I've already explained that. Oh, there's my phone again. Hello? Why? Right, I'll have a listen to them first before. Right. I'll do. I'm getting some more links. Where he's threatening Burkett. I'll be through shortly. Apparently there's a few voicemails between him and Burkett. Not just getting the town painted up. Threatening Burkett. What's Burkett got to do with them? Because they're like that again at the minute, aren't they? they've all let her pull back together. Where does that leave Burkett with Marie's case?
I'm telling you the truth. What I'm willing to do is just be honest. Whatever you ask me to get from them, I know you don't trust me and you don't believe me, you don't even like me, but I don't know how I can believe you. How can I make you believe you that I will fucking be honest with you? What replies I get from them, I will rely back to you, honestly. That's what I'm saying. Being honest with you, I've got mental health and I get drawn into shit. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not getting drawn into the shit anymore, John. I'm not. I'm keeping myself neutral. 100% I am.
To push ahead with Marie's case, he's got to now push ahead against Humble Dryer.
Well, that's why I'm asking her, because I talk to her all the time, Humble. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she's my friend, of course. Obviously only an internet friend, but I do know a lot what goes on in her life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you the truth. What I'm willing to do is just be honest. Whatever you ask me to get from them, what replies I get from them, I will rely back to you, honestly. That's what I'm saying.
He has, because he's had Marie arrested again, you know, people. She's on bail again. That's why he didn't have much from her. Burkett's had her nicked again. He's trying to sue the police because he's saying that she fraudulently obtained that Clare's law on him with lies. Because this is what he's saying. He's full of fucking shit. But he's trying to build a case to sue the police. You can tell that by his statement that he's made. Tells you how the police have caused this. And how he's now frightened to leave the house, and in case people recognise him because his background's been disclosed to the public through Marie. Saying how he lives in fear of his life and all that shit. This is why he comes on here. I've got all the videos and all his posts where he keeps making allegations. He's frightened to leave the house, he's frightened to leave the house. He's making statements to the fucking police, explaining to the police he's frightened to leave the fucking house. And that's the only reason I can think he keeps coming out with the same accusation against me and others. Because he's made statements he sent to the cop. I've got a copy of the statement because, I was Marie's Mackenzie man. So I've had access to the paperwork. So take it as God sent. And I've got a copy of that statement. I have. But like I say, he said Marie arrested again and she's on bail. Grasses and nonsense. He says up to about 10 times, "Oh, I know you're neutral here." To the man behind the mask. He knows who the man behind the fucking mask is, but he's saying to him, "Oh, you're neutral. Count how many times he says to him, "You're neutral." And count how many times he says, "I don't know who you are. Hey, I don't know who you are." And look how it's fucking turned out to be. So grasses and nonsense.
This is between me and you, Humble, right? I've just seen your video, your voice note on fucking Emma's. Jimmy thinks you ain't got a passport, or he thinks you've changed your name by default because he's tried to look for you in Thailand and he can't find you. So just keep that to yourself, though. I know you will, but that's why he wants your passport. He thinks you've changed your name.
Grasses and nonsense. Make sure you won't send me nothing asking me, or could I, or if I pay. You know what I mean? Before you start chatting shite about me, you crank. What have you right to know about my life? Fuck all. Like I ain't yours. Do I ask how's it going in Thailand? Are you getting back scuttled by ladyboys and all that shite? And who are you when I want to know your business? No. You sent Dave $2.5 grand to do a job, and that man had your pants down. Proper had your pants down. Took your lower off you and told you to go fuck yourself. And there you are on his channel. Would I fuck? You got ripped. He filmed you with a load of shit. You give him $2.5 grand and he had your wife fronts down. Dodgy Dave took $2.5 grand off him. Get on that. And the mates. It's crazy. It's crazy, this YouTube world, isn't it? Where's all these women then? Where's all these things? It's funny. The stuff you just come out with. It's funny, isn't it?
I'm in a sex ring with Paddy and Ellis and Big Danny and all them. We're all at each other. Fucking idiots, aren't they? Dodgy Dave took $2,500 off Grasses and Nonces. Taxed him clean, took it clean off him, blagged him that he was this kind of man that could find things out, and he lied to him. There's me like an idiot sticking up for Dodgy Dave. You give me money for petrol, 15 bar. I've been nothing but right with you. Your life has nothing to do with me, Grasses and Nonces. My life has got, if I'm a smackhead, a burglar, whatever, not to do with no one, is it? Like your life is not to do with me. But what I'm saying to you, before you turn on people, yeah, can I have yours? Can I have the money you was going to offer me to do things? There's no morals on here, no morals whatsoever. It's funny. If I give you money, Tony, will you blah blah blah? So don't try and put me in it. I'm not what you lot are, dirty grassing bastards. But before you talk about people, make sure you haven't done something yourself. Rad's not here, innit? They all grass each other up. They all ask you things in messages. If I give you this tone, will you do that tone? If I pay you this tone? And then they turn on you, or they're thick. Same as Dickie, innit? I want to cut Danny up, I want to tie him to a chair, I'm going to shoot him, I'm going to do a roll more. Then they go to the police, try and get you locked up. So your phones are full of the evidence, what they send you. Yeah, I've took it, Anna. Funny, innit? I just got to laugh at people on here. Do you know when it says, oh, I'll butter Tony up, say we've fallen out? Listen, what about half the countries? What about half the countries, Grassinor? You try to pay me to do stuff for you. Right or wrong? There you go. Well, before you ask for half the country's papers, get your own out, you Grasses and Nonces. Simple. It's not hard, is it? But make sure you, when you're turning on people, you haven't asked them or you haven't tried paying them to do stuff and they fucked you off. And before you start doing stuff, I'd go get your $2,500 back. Do you know what I mean? You lot have got to make videos on people. I aren't squeaky clean for sure. What right have you got to ask for mucky asses, dicky iggies, anyone's? Who are you? Do you know what I mean? I'm happy as Larry, but who are you? Do they want yours?
This side, and I'm part of a sex ring. Tony Burgett is deemed a threat to society, obviously, because of that he got off at court for a sex offence, or a couple of sex offences. That he got off at court, but he's not deemed a threat to women and children as well now. That's what they're saying. But that's what they're saying is, because of that, he got off at court, and I don't even know if it's true or not. I'm not even fucking asked him about it. I did hear it rumoured, and I thought, well, as long as he fucking got off with it, he got off with it, and he's not a dicky fucking hickey where it's fucking, you know, where the authorities are even deeming you a threat. So I never fucking even got involved in it, because I thought, sneak hunt's business, and as I got off at court for it.
I'm going for why not, you know, it's evening and want to make a few more enemies. Paddy, Conroy and Brian Cockrell, both a bunch of fucking liars, cheap peas in the pod.
Paddy. I've always suspected it for a long time. But now I think the smoke's getting to your head and you're getting old and you're slipping up on the murder charge. Saying about that on YouTube.
All we know is whatever comes out of your fucking mouth ain't fucking true, man.
Mr. Paddy. What is it now? You just sit in your shed and now you're coming towards the end of your days and now you think that it's acceptable to put people back in prison. Now you're trying to get humble. What fucking planet are you on, man? Newcastle, you've had Newcastle. Newcastle don't want you. The Sailors have got Newcastle. You sit there in your little fantasy world, your delusion world, in your shed, making videos, boring people to death. If you could kill someone by boring them to death and that could be a charge, then you should be guilty of that, man.